There's no such thing as coincidence. Whenever I'm in church and I hear the priest giving a sermon that relates directly about what's going on in my life or on my mind that day, I know that that's God's way of speaking through the church. Today, the gospel was from the book of John and spoke about when Jesus talked about how the sheep will not respond to the voice of a man that they don't recognize, but that when the shepherd that they follow opens the gate, they'll walk through it. And then Jesus said that he is the gate and he is the way, and that all that go through him will be in the kingdom of heaven. I'm paraphrasing. Now the priest homily, he discussed how did he become a priest. He said that in the past, people have asked him, did he hear the voice of God directly calling him? He said, yes, but not in the way you might think. It might not sound like somebody outward calling your name, not like that. The way that he heard God calling him was whenever he would picture himself working in the church or preaching, the overwhelming sense of comfort and contentment that he felt was the reassurance that he was living in God's will. It just hit me because I've been thinking about a career change for a couple years, and so many things have just fallen into place so naturally, almost too easily. That's exactly what I feel whenever I'm working on my new business. I feel that sense of just content, happiness, and reassurance, and I do genuinely feel like what I'm doing is God's will for me. It's not God's will for me to feel like when I go to work every day, it's draining me. And my career I've had for 12 years, it's a great career. It pays really well. I do get a chance to help people, but I'm not at my happiest when I'm cramped up in an office having to sit by a computer and make phone calls all day. I just don't feel like it's the life that I was destined to live. And when I do work on the business that I've started up, I do feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And so I made the decision. I'm quitting my job. I'm changing my career. Not today, not tomorrow, but I'm doing it and I'm taking steps towards it because I know that that's God's will for me. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had that feeling of God calling you and knowing that you're living in God's will, and hit that like button if you can relate to this one.